It's the Red Goat himself here, Mr. Monty Indicator. I'm coming at you with something a little bit different this time. This is Forza 6 as a video. I've wanted to do this for a very, very long time. So I'm in C-Class lobbies here. I'm not exactly in an amazing car for what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm just trying to race. But I've basically taken something I built for Daytona. It does 200 miles per hour in C-Class, which is fairly impressive. But as you'll see in the corners, it is absolutely useless. Anyway, I'm going to get on a bit about why I'm doing this video. So, a long time ago, back in like Forza 3 and Forza 4, I used to actually race with WLR, World League Racing. Really good guys. I don't even know if they still exist, but I basically used to do racing like in a competitive sense. And I really wanted to do videos because I had a PVR, but I could never really come up with anything, and I never really had like a good microphone, so it'd just be driving, and it was kind of boring, so I never ever uploaded anything. But yeah, now I'm kind of doing something along the lines of Super GT, JSR Devon, who else is there? Oh, and EK Drifter, who doesn't actually live that far away from me. So anyway, I'm going to get back to the video. So as you've probably seen a couple of corners ago, there was a green Bel Air, I think it was, might have been a Fury, French guy. So you think, yeah, he's just done that by accident, and then I go wide here and you realise he's a bit of a dirty driver. I mean, he just there we go, there's really no attempt, it's not even that hard of a corner, and then he cuts that one like everybody else usually does. Anyway, aye. Anyway, so the car I'm driving, as I said, 200 mph plus C-Class. I'm just going to regain another position here. As you've probably seen at the start, and I fell behind a bit because my car plus corners is awful. So I've skipped to the end of this race because it was a fairly boring race, and it's just going to be me finishing in 6th. Not amazing. So now we're on Lime Rock, and this race is a bit more exciting. I'm getting a bit of editor lag here, so it's kind of hard to time. So I'm in my Alpha TZ2. I think I'm in 5th? Yeah, I'm in 5th. And then this guy in the Cosmo, Morrison, who we'll meet again, he smashed me out of the way a bit. End up in 6th after all the commotion to the first corner. This guy in the RX-8, don't know if he accidentally gets into little nudges all the time, but he does quite a lot. Mr. Cool Dude, I like him, he's a good driver. Plus he kinda commended me on an overtake after this race. So anyway, I'm going to go down the outside / inside, considering the chicane of the RX-8. I kinda screw it a bit, I bounce off Mr. Cool Dude, almost wipe myself right out, and then boom! This guy just flies right into the back of me. Luckily I survive it. I'm back into 11th, which isn't exactly ideal, but I'm going to kind of keep at it anyway. I've not really been thrown by that. So this guy in the MX-5, bit of a messy line. He recovers, I let him recover. I get past him, that's 10th. There's 9th. These are our two guys here that were involved in that collision in the last corner. In a Civic, surprise in this kind of lobby. That's me in 8th. And then the RX-8, as I said, I don't know. I think he just accidentally gets into collisions a lot. Maybe not. Bounces off me, and I think a few people went wide in that first corner as well. So I'm going to kind of get Night at Roxbury gangbanged by a Honda Civic and a Mazda RX-8 here. Luckily I survive as the Civic pulls away. He's trying to go 3 wide in that corner, you know what I mean? Insanity. Anyway, that's me into 6th, which, considering a couple of corners later, I would have been in 11th last lap. So anyway, I try and get past this RX-8 in 6th. He just kind of continues to spin me. Maybe not that kind of driver. Somehow, I gain a place from that. I'm not sure how. This MX-5 here comes a little bit close. But I'm still in 5th, you know? I think that's really how it remains. Yeah, we'll skip forward a little bit here, because that's me on the 2nd lap. I think, yeah, the 5th lap. We'll skip forward to the 5th lap. Right, so that's me in the 5th lap. Still in 5th. two people have gone wide there, one of them by back marker, one of them was ahead of me. I'm right behind Mr. Cooldude now in 4th, and this is really the end of the race because it's the 5th lap. So we're just going to watch some really nice racing here between me and Mr. Cooldude. As you can see, I've got him on the straight there. He outbrakes me completely. I don't know what I was doing there. I kind of let him have his space to avoid any accidents. But I'm going to kind of push a bit too hard in this last corner. I don't really like this. I do end up in the grass, only to avoid me spinning across the front of him, wiping him out as well. And me, in both his losing positions. So I get into second because of more commotion in the corners. Of course the Cosmo beats me because he's in a Cosmo. And then, as you've seen, I get commended by the guy. Sadly, that means I'm in this car again for this race because I was too busy messaging him back, all happy because he's a nice person on Forza, which is rare. Luckily for me, I did start on pole. I'm absolutely screaming through this area, as you can see. Who's that in second? That is the Morrison guy, the guy that hit me in the Cosmo in the first corner of the last race. He's in second in yet another kind of leaderboardy car. So I feel like I'm absolutely screaming it along here. I feel like I'm going maybe B class, maybe even A class speed along this straight. You know, I'm really fucking hauling ass. Just kind of sling myself into that corner. Not the nicest line, but you know, it's not bad. Anyway, he's got up to about 50 feet, maybe 70 feet. I don't know. Through the tunnel section, and he's going to kind of maintain his distance on me, really. In fact, he really catches up in the corners, which is worrying. Because I know this car hauls ass in the straights. It's actually a really good cornering car instead. Anyway, he's in like 40 odd feet, and he gives me a little nudge here. Considering the last race, that's kind of expected, and there as well. But what comes you don't really expect. He's just an absolute idiot, this guy. So I kind of screw up my braking here. I end up way far off to the right, but I'm kind of out of the corner. Instead of really trying to avoid me, he just goes straight into the back of me because I pull into the racing lane a bit too much. But I mean, it is easily avoidable, you know. Luckily I'm ghosted, so I could just pull right back onto the racing lane. This guy in the Ford Focus just going to sneak up the inside while I'm still trying to get back to speed. So I think we kind of get a bit more close racing between me and the Focus actually here. I start to gain momentum going down this hill. And that's me right back on him. As you see, I'm catching him. Getting really close here. I'm going to just get really close into the wall for the right-hander. Up onto the curb a little bit. He's going to come in very shallow and just kind of hit that outside line. Use most of the track, as they like to say. Well, I keep on that inside line. He comes in close behind me, almost wipes me out, to be fair. But you know, we're racing close and it's clean. That's the nice part. So I'm absolutely hauling ass behind this Lancia now. As you see, I'm right down the inside. I've got him already way before the right-hander here. And the Ford guy gets a bit greedy. He's a bit stuck in the chase of me, and he just wipes the Lancia out and himself. So that's me got a bit of distance behind me now. So as we're coming round this right-hander, I hit the curb of doom. Luckily I don't get claimed by it. Just up in two wheels a little bit into the wall. It's a horrible curb. It's been in there since Forza 5 and they ain't even fixed it. Anyway, so that's pretty much the end of the race. As you see, Porsche 550, leaderboard man, and the Acura Integra, they both beat me here. Now we're on to the last race, which is Nürburgring. Oh, I'm excited. So, I start in, I think that was third or fourth, wasn't really paying attention. But I gained third fairly quickly. I'm going to be up the ass of this Acura Integra fairly quick. Yet again, I was actually stuck messaging that Mr. Cooldude guy. We had a decent wee conversation complaining about dirty drivers. But yeah, I'm right up the ass of this Integra, and he really overbrakes that right-hander, so I end up right in behind him. Smash him a wee bit. Accidental, of course. The issue I have though with Nürburgring is because I've raced it that much, my mind kind of goes, It really happens with every track I do. But my mind kind of goes as soon as I get that dirty lap. And it actually happened in the first corner where a guy just slightly touched me. So I don't really race to my full potential here. I don't really for the entire video, to be fair. But anyway, we're going to skip forward a bit here. The Integra went off, I've got back up with him. Just going to zoom away in these straights, that's all he's really built for. Well, as you could tell with the corner, it's absolutely rotten on the brakes. I'm just going to keep zooming on through this high speed section. It perfect turns my ass. So he brakes, but his back brake wheel, I think it was up in the curb or something, so he loses a lot of traction, ends up getting sideways. That loses him a lot of time. But right now I'm right up behind him. I'm kind of scared to make a pass because his car is that heavy and I don't imagine him to be that clean a driver. But I think he might just try and, you know, wipe me out here. I'm looking for an opening, but obviously in the straights this guy's just going to scream past me, so I've got to be a bit more effective in the corners. And I think it comes really soon. Yeah, I look for space down the left here. I don't quite get it. I look for space in the right, but he swings into the right too much. I look for it in the left, and there it is. That is overtaken of the century. Dip into the left, he tries to block, and then I go to the right. Right down the inside. Beautiful. But as soon as I pass him, yeah, I kinda screw up a bit. He bounces off the back of me. Luckily he doesn't overtake and he doesn't cause a pile up. But now I look like I'm driving a caravan right down the middle of the motorway. And there's like 5 people behind me. I'm going to keep it clean through there. But it does get a bit mucky real soon. Yeah, as I skip forward here, as you'll see, rear wheel kinda gets up on that. It slows me down a little bit. As I come up to here, I get right on that outside curb. Oh, kinda like the Integra earlier. And I'm going to skip forward again. I get up in that curb a bit much. It kinda gets me a bit sideways. But you know, I'm keeping my position. And I'm going to skip forward to close to the carousel here. This is one of the kinda redeeming points in this part of the race for me. Kinda get sideways a bit there, it ain't the most ideal, but I kinda take the carousel fairly perfectly here. So I'm really hunting down this Celica that's in first. It's quite the race, to be fair. And there's a nice carousel turn. Yeah, I'm just hunting him down right now. Unreal. But I do catch the grass there a wee bit. It slows me down. But I'm right on him. You know? I think it might last like this for most of the race, I believe. Gonna miss my apex there. This is like my best section. Everything after the carousel is just my section for the Nürburgring. But I'm really kind of failing to just hit my apexes and such here. Just going to fly up in that curb. It just ruins everything for the next few corners for me, really. End up going a bit too hot into that corner, but I keep it. And I'm just going to come around here. I don't really use the left hand curb, luckily. That can really mess you up in that corner. As you can see, I'm racing by myself here, but I'm really trying to chase this guy in the Celica. And I've got a guy fairly close behind me, so if I spin out, that's me. At any point I could either gain a position or I could lose a position, and being Nürburgring, there's usually a crash or two. Although to be fair, this has actually been a pretty clean race when you look back at it. Like, the worst that's happened is I bounced off the back of the Integra, he bounced off the back of me, and at one point he went a little bit wide. So it's been a surprisingly clean race, for, you know, for Nordschleife. Yeah, I'm absolutely hunting him down as we come up to Mini Carousel. Just hit a right-hander there, coming into the left-hander. I've really smoothed up my game here, as you see. Get right in on that apex. But he's, you know, he's like 400 feet ahead. I don't really nail the Mini Carousel here. He's starting to gain some distance on me. That kind of leads you to think, oh, he's going to just absolutely do me in the straights. Surprisingly not, as you'll find out. I actually start catching him, but not by a massive amount. He's what, 900 feet there? almost 1,000. Does he hit 1,000? I don't think he quite hits 1,000. Very, very close to 1,000 feet. So he's about a kilometre away. Not a kilometre. What am I on about? It's not meters. It's not even a mile. Never mind. He's close to 1,000 feet. Right. Pretend nothing else happened there. So yeah, I'm real hunting this guy down. I've got to hope that he either goes wide in this left hand kink, which he hasn't, or he screws up on this kind of half chicane thing and bounces off one of the barriers, or he just completely forgets that there's another chicane and screws it up, but he hasn't. And you don't really mess up the last corner on Nürburgring. Even if there's a guy right behind you, you take it slow, you know. So I power across the line. I came second again. It's been a fairly good lobby, I think you'll agree. Some high positions. I think I got what, 6th, and then 2nd, and I think it was 3rd, and then 2nd again. So it's been a fairly good lobby. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been great to do something like this. I'm going to do it again for certain. Bye.